I just like being on it, man. It feels really exciting riding around on a little scooter.
Yeah, like I said, I had a scooter at one time years back, and like I said, there's something about it, just cruising and having fun with it, you know. And so yeah, I get that, you know, that excitement that you get while you're riding it, you know, out there rolling around and, you know, doing your thing, like you said, swerving through lanes and getting up to the front of the lane, you know, and then taking out first, you know. So yeah, it's good. It's a fun thing to do, you know. And
there's a difference between motorcycle riding and scooters. You're kind of cousins in a way. And that's also a fun little thing. I know I'm on a scooter, but every biker that goes by, I'm shooting. Have you ever noticed the hand signals they give each other?
Yeah.
Or it's like black people when they hug, they do like the chest bump, like the
right. Yeah.
Slap the back and it's like the individual, you know, or the handshake, you know.
Right.
There's that cool thing, or close friends, they have a certain way of greeting each other.
Right.
Bikers have that too. I'm trying to figure out how to actually work the mannerism so I don't stand out like a newbie.
Right.
It's the peace symbol, but it's not like so prominent like the bunny ears, like right out in front of you. You don't hold it right by your head and like wave it or anything.
Right.
It's got to have like a relaxed, cool presentation to
The actual motion from the hand being a fist to the actual pointing of the fingers has to be just right.
Not you're not even presenting it. You have it out by like you're pulling it out of your pocket, kinda. And then you drag it underneath the handlebars and you almost point the fingers at the ground. I was just like waving it out behind me because I'm still new at riding a scooter. So I'm noticing that there's an opportunity for me to do that to a biker going by me.
Right.
A little late, so I gotta throw it out behind me. I'm not seeing them coming ahead of time, so I can drop it under the handlebar like they're doing it. Right. And it took me a little while to figure that one out, and I feel like an idiot doing it, but they don't know I'm new, so I don't care. But yeah, it's like you push it out in front of you, right underneath your handlebar, not above it, because that's so trust me.
It's an underground thing.
It's weird, but it's fun learning that shit and knowing that I'm not that cool.
Scooter lingo,
right? And I know you're on a fucking bike that could just blow mine away. Like if they were parked next to each other, your bike would use my scooter as a snack.
Right.
And probably belch when I come out to get off my scooter. Like, where'd it go, man?
Yeah.
So that's kind of fun. But I know that there's a masculinity, a machismo that comes with bike riding. And being on a scooter, it's a different thing. It's more fun and exciting. It's more fun and silly riding a scooter, and riding a motorcycle, it's tough. It's badass. There's no hardcore about riding a scooter. There's nothing about it. So the room for just being fun, I think, is greater for the scooter and being on the edge.
I think you need to go online and look for a scooter club. Maybe join a scooter club. I'm sure they're out there.
Oh, I guarantee you they're out there. But I don't want it to be a fad. I might do it just to show up, I think
that'd be something cool to get into. That'd be something really,
who knows?
Different.
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll talk about that. If it'll provide some funny content for the show, then I should definitely do it. Yeah, the contrast from riding a motorcycle to riding a scooter. Riding a scooter is more me. The danger is much higher. It's dangerous being on a scooter.
Oh yeah, of course.
But it's a lot more dangerous to ride a motorcycle.
And I even told you that when you first got it. I said, just remember that when you're driving at night, man, you only have one headlight.
Right.
It doesn't take but a second for someone to open their door when they don't see you,
Right.
And you're done. But yeah.
But anyway, moving on. I wanted to give a shout out to my cousin Amy and her son Hugo, who will be turning 1.
Happy birthday, Hugo!
Happy birthday. And I'll be going to his baptism this weekend, so that'll be fun. Be cool to hang out with my cousins and show off my scooter.
My daughter's actually, I don't know the word for it. My fiance practices Catholicism.
Catholicism.
Yeah, that, what you said. Anyway, she's a Catholic, and she wants my daughter to be baptized, I guess, as Catholic, and so she's actually going to. I think every Wednesday she goes to school for it, and at the church or whatever, and they're teaching her the prayers and everything, and so on and so forth. So that's something I'm looking. I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to it because it's something that she can. She's really proud of it. Which is cool, you know. I myself, I'm not a.
Your fiance or your daughter?
No, my fiance. My fiance, she's a practicing Catholic.
Right.
And her daughters, as well. They follow that, you know. But she doesn't push that. She doesn't push it on me, you know. You know, it's like I told you, you know. I just do right by God, or at least I try to anyway.
Right.
But yeah, I think that's really something neat. You know, the whole baptism thing. That's going to be something to look forward to. You know. Anyway, moving on. That was my short story for Catholicism.
Well, that's cool. No, I can appreciate that. I believe it's a strict religion.
Oh yeah.
And
it's not Scientology, but
well, granted, growing up, my mom made sure that we went to church, and we even did the Wednesday like youth group thing.
Oh yeah.
And then I was
raised Catholic too.
I went to a Christian school too, and having that much religion just kind of put a bad taste in my mouth.
Right.
So and then when you're educated on it, and it's part of when I went to high school, junior high, it was one of my classes too. And then when things didn't work out there and I ended up failing out, I went to public school. And that difference there, it's going from a Christian school junior high to a public school junior high. It's fucking night and day, man.
Of course.
I mean, you're trying to fit in by wearing the name brand clothes and hanging out with the right people in Christian school and trying to show that you come from wealth when we were middle class, and I was clueless. I didn't know what was cool brand wise or attitude wise or how to fit in that sense. And when I went to public school, what was cool there is, you know, who you're having sex with, you know, the drugs you're doing and the crimes that you're committing.
Right.
It's completely different, and I didn't get it. You know, I went from looking at the outfits and the shoes that, you know, my schoolmates are wearing and going, well, is that cool there? And then how do I fit that into my lifestyle from the private school? And then I went to public school, and I'm like, okay, well, that chick's pregnant and the dude is snorting lines of fucking speed off the desk behind me.
Right.
I'm like, all right, now I'm really confused about what's cool and how far I'm willing to go just to fit in, you know?
How much of that do I have to snort to be cool?
Or can I just smoke cigarettes? Is that cool? You know, I can steal my dad's cigarettes. And
what if I just hold the cigarette and don't actually puff the cigarette?
That works for a little while.
Is someone going to actually call me on that?
They will. Absolutely, they will. All right, well, moving on. I am very excited and proud to announce we officially have our first sponsor, Marin.
All right.
Are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Fucking ecstatic, dude. That's pretty cool.
We're moving up.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Okay.
Make it a Mountain Dew.
All right, I can do that.
All right, Marin. Well, let's pay our respects to our new official sponsor. Go ahead, Marin.
You ever go to take your dog for a walk and in the back of your mind you feel your cat sitting at the window, pulling the curtain back, longing with an envy to be with you to enjoy the world outside? Well, no more. With the new Cat Pack, you can take your cat wherever you want to go. Take him on a walk.
Take him on a hike.
Take him to the park.
Take him on a bike.
Yes, you too can take your cat wherever you want to go. The new Cat Pack backpack is available in a variety of assorted styles: calico, camouflage, chrome, and plaid. Act now and Cat Pack Inc. will throw in the Cat Hemp Kitty Leash. It's not what you think. You can smoke it.
It says you can smoke it?
That's what it says. And exclusively for our S.O.S. listeners only, matching kitten mittens. Just type in the promo code S.O.S. That's Cat Pack Backpacks. Let your cat feel like it has a heart of a lion. What's the address, Wes?
The address is catpack.com. That is catpack.com. All right. Well, Marin, you want to talk about our project in mind?
Sure. You know, on the Wednesday show. Wednesday.
Well, there it is.
The Wednesday show. We're actually thinking of doing, well, we're not thinking of it. We're actually going to do it in 2 weeks. It'll be our premiere.
Are you ready to commit to that?
I sure the hell hope so.
Marin doesn't take kindly to pressure and deadlines.
I don't take kind of the pressure at all. Yeah, so that's what we're thinking. We're thinking of launching in 2 weeks. It's going to be a Wednesday show. It's going to be a basic recap of the show that aired on Sunday, which usually airs.
What I have in mind is giving Marin total and utter control over whatever is on the Wednesday show. So he's calling the shots.
Big mistake.
We'll see. We'll see.
Anyway, the idea of Wednesday's show is going to be, it's going to be a variety show. The idea is to give you a show in 30 minutes or less. We're going to try to make you laugh, try to keep you from crying, try to get you through the week because it's Wednesday, it's hump day, 2 more days till Friday till you get paid, till you go out and party and do your thing and enjoy the weekend. And so the idea and the premise of the show is to keep you happy during the week so you don't go out and go postal on anybody. That's the idea.
And ultimately, to double up on our production experience. Pretty much give us more...
He wants me to do more editing, man.
Well, you could use a little more editing in your life. The more organization you implement in your life, the better, Marin.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
For me, too, because that's where pressure and stress starts racking my brain.
I got you. Believe me, I know. Believe me. I only got a taste of what you go through.
It's a good thing I'm bald, man, because...
well, it's growing on your face now.
I'm trying. You want to talk about that?
Wes has decided to grow a beard.
I'm attempting to grow a beard. It's not. It's about a month and a half into the process, and I'm not pulling it off at all. But that's not stopping my commitment at all. I'm going for it. I'm running with it, man.
When you're committed, you're committed.
That's right.
Be it a beard or an asylum.
Right. If you're looking at the presentation of my face, you just might want to have me committed. It's not very. I pretty much fail at everything that I really try to be a man about. You know.
Well, here's the cool thing about when you have a beard.
My genetics are just stacked against me.
The cool thing about having a beard is once you shave it, you look so much younger, and it gives you a little boost of virility, vitality.
I hope so.
That's what
I'm not going for that because I'll fail miserably there. My testosterone will drop. My estrogen will increase. My sperm count will just plummet to the floor.
Your puberty will stop.
You know, as low as it is right now. No, puberty will kick back in. And I'll start grow hair in different spots where I don't want it. You know, that's one of the problems. I never wanted to grow a beard because I've always had these gaps along, you know, where my mustache should connect to my sideburn.
Right. Oh, I've experienced that. I've done that.
Fucking before. Embarrassing, man. But
I was like 28.
Now I'm not stopping. I'm just going with it.
I think I was 28, and I used to go to the casinos, you know, and I would get carded at 28. I got carded because I looked under 21. I said, do I really look that young? And which was surprising because I was dope infested. You know, sunken cheeks and...
Didn't you know that preserves you?
Does it? and I took a compliment really good the other day from my dad. My dad says, you know, at your age, I was like totally bald. He goes, I don't know what it is. I said, maybe it's...
Well, that skips a gene.
Yeah.
Bryce is going to be bald by the time he's your age.
I think it's because the no smoking, no drinking, you know, and so that really plays a part in it. So, yeah. But he gave me a really good compliment the other day. Before we go any further...
I don't know if that's a compliment.
What's that?
More like...
I think he's telling me that I have less stress than he did at my age.
No, I think he's just pointing out a genetic observation. Like, this is where I'm at, and obviously you're not going to go through that.
Yeah, I hope not.
It's not like you said...
I've dealt with the thinning hair, though. My hair is a lot...
A compliment would have been, the head of hair you have, I wish I could have it right now. And I don't envy that, to be honest with you. If I were you, I would be bald like I am.
Really? No, I can't.
No. Although Sometimes you wear your hair as if you should be cutting it, like you really don't care about how your hair is presented.
Right.